Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can adjust settings in Zoom for optimized audio. So if you're using Zoom for something like music lessons, musical collaborations, if you're sharing audio from your computer, if you are performing for people by singing or playing an instrument over Zoom, any of those kinds of things, you will want to know about these settings. Now, if you haven't already, please upgrade your software to the latest version of Zoom. Zoom very recently updated their software, so please go and do that if you haven't already, and then come on back and watch the rest of this video. The other thing you need to do is create a Zoom account if you haven't already. You don't need a Zoom account in order to join a Zoom meeting, but you do need a Zoom account if you want to host a Zoom meeting and also if you want to be able to adjust and access Zoom's advanced audio settings. You need to go online in a web browser and create a Zoom account and log in. And when you log in, it first looks like this. Your profile page comes up. And what I would want you to do is click on Settings and then click on In Meeting Advanced. It'll scroll down and you'll want to keep scrolling down a little bit further until you get to these two important settings right here. Allow users to select stereo audio and allow users to select original sound. You will want to enable both of those. They're disabled by default, and you'll want to just click on that switch to enable them. And once you've done that, you can adjust the rest of the audio settings in the Zoom software program itself. So I'm just going to start a meeting, and I will show you how to do that. And you will see my face now. Hello. And I'll just quickly show you here that if you click on the upward pointing arrow next to the microphone, here you can select your input and your output devices, and you can click here on audio settings. You'll see that you've got an input level meter here. You can adjust your input volume. By default, this box here is checked, automatically adjust microphone volume. I actually recommend that you leave that box unchecked. If you're doing advanced audio activities over Zoom, Zoom you might find ends up turning up your volume or turning down your volume or compressing your sound in a way that you don't like. So leave this box unchecked. Also, you'll want to make sure the suppress background noise feature is set to low. Again, if that's set to auto or to medium or high, then that is going to play around with your audio in a way that you will not like if you're doing music related stuff. Then, very important, you will want to click on Advanced at the bottom here. And echo cancellation auto, that's fine. Here it says show in meeting option to enable original sound from microphone. That option is only here because of what I enabled in my account in my browser, which I showed you earlier. So you will want to check that. And then notice here it says when original sound is enabled, you have the option for these three things. You'll have the option to disable echo cancellation. You'll have the option to access high fidelity music mode, which is something new in the new version of Zoom's software. And you will have the option to use stereo audio. That option is here, again, only because I enabled it in my Zoom profile or my Zoom settings in my Zoom account in my web browser. Now, when you do not have, I'll show you, when you have not turned on original sound, and you do that here, you can see in the top left, right now it says turn on original sound. That means original sound is off right now, and that also means I'm not using stereo sound, and I'm not using high fidelity sound. As soon as I turn on original sound, now it's using high fidelity audio. It is using the stereo option. This is a great little feature that Zoom has done because you don't always want to have high fidelity sound or to enable stereo because that takes up more data, takes up more system resources. So if you're just doing an informal Zoom meeting where you're just going to be talking or listening to other people talk, then you will want to turn off original sound. And by doing so, you're also turning off the high fidelity audio and the stereo recordings settings. So hopefully that's clear and makes sense and helps. And good luck. I will see you next time.